Thank you for the
I'm surprised he's not
headphones.
playing Pac-Man. He's actually listening.
Okay. Sure, sure, definitely. So what I understood here is you would like to book a flight using your points, right? Definitely, so I can
12 hours.
understand that. So how many points you
Yippee!
have, sir?
We did it, chat. We made it to the 12
Is it tier
hours.
1 first form Frieza?
I hope y'all enjoyed the stream.
Elusive sniper.
That is fine, sir. I would love to check it for you. Can I
Obviously,
have your
I'll be here a
Delta
little bit
Skymiles
more
number?
just to
Up until this
finish my
point, this
set,
Fairmart
and
agent
then I'm
hasn't
gonna
given
go to
any
bed.
indication that he isn't the Delta,
But
as he
thank
has
y'all
no
so
access to
much
any
for
systems which would
staying
allow
up
him
with
to
me
look up the Delta
and
SkyMiles
for all
details.
the
So what does he
donos
do?
and all the Christmas wishes. And
And can I have the password?
yeah,
And can I have the
I really
password? He's
appreciate it.
breaking the number one rule of any customer interactions. No legitimate person will
Everyone
ever
was so
ask for
sweet
your
today,
password.
Not
This is a
true.
sure sign that it's a scam.
and I had
People
a
on
lot of
RuneScape
fun
do.
chatting
Airways
with
would
y'all
never ask
too.
their customers for their password. This victim is slightly taken aback by someone asking for his password.
Yeah, of course. Without a password, you cannot log in.
Oh my god. How?
Okay, okay.
How? He's not
I
even like
won't
an
play the
old
rest of this
man.
audio, but suffice to
He's
say,
going for his
this agent
doctorate.
wasn't able to log in despite having the right password, and there may have been security checks which triggered a blocked login. So even if Fairmart do call themselves a legitimate travel company, some of their practices are at best questionable. The reviews are certainly fake, and these practices of asking people for their passwords is probably illegal. I have passed on this information to the Delta SkyMiles team, and hopefully they are able to take action against Fairmart.com. So we're going to leave part 3 with Luke here on the right, chalking up just
Oh
how
wow, that
much money he's
flew.
made on this shift. When he writes it up on the board, it should translate into a nice bonus for him. He, together with about 30 other scammers, have managed to
2
scam
more
upwards
bamboo
of $3
shoots,
million
and then we're done,
from
chat.
people all over the UK, US, and Australia. He is employed by
He's a tier
Android
1 no cat.
Technologies, an offshoot of Fairmart.com, and they use common
Today I
infrastructure.
discovered
They'll
that
typically
you
use
have really weird
Roamla.com
YouTube
and Orange
recommendations.
for their phone numbers, join shared
They're not weird,
communications
Never
networks,
said
Kyla.
Zaragon.
and once they have
I
scammed
just really
people
like
or they follow
content
up on these
that
scams
is
on
like.
social media, they will claim that there are yet more hackers or
Thank you
criminals
for
within
the
their
Vine
company
Boom,
in order to get yet
Barnsey.
more money out of their
I
customers.
just really
They
like
depend on
content
other
that
companies
I
Big
like
dog
don't
whistle.
have
Amazon
to
No, you
think
had that.
about.
airlines in order to extract as much
You
money
know?
as possible. So as Lalik goes into
Like
the
if it's a
side office to
content
recollect his
that I
mobile
can do
phone,
something
his company,
in the back,
together with
like I
hundreds of
can
others
put it in
from
the
Canada and
background
Delhi
and
districts, will be
just
undertaking the same
like
scam
passively
on
watch
day
it while
one.
I do something else.
And it's
I
only
really
at this
like that
juncture
kind
we
of
get serious
content.
about
Make a
this
friend,
sort of
Mr.
crime.
Gunru.
Will something go
Serial
wrong? The
murders.
portal for cybercrime reporting needs to be fixed, and any complaints need to be followed up on. I can provide lots
It's
of information
interesting to
about
learn
cyber
about.
scam call centers. But until this
Because
action happens,
then
people
if
can
I
anyone
expect
cannot
tries to
believe
customers
this
murder
to
shit.
be
me,
literally told
I
that
know
he
how to
can
defend
and will scam
myself.
as often as he
I
likes.
can like
And not only will he make money,
beat
but
them
the
all
Thank
up
you,
police
Subs
and
Kit
its
Kat.
and
victims.
stuff, you know?
So as we watch him leave the scam call center, let's hope that some good at least comes from this set of videos. I certainly intend to expose these scammers for what they do, and if you wish to support me, there's a link to my Patreon channel below. This is
Alright, we're
not
on to part
compulsory,
4.
I'll always make these videos free, but any support you can give me is most welcome.
Seems like
In the
such a
very
good guy.
last part of this video,
Alright, and now the finale. Hopefully it ends with some kind of like crazy shootout, bombs,
How long ago
something
did you steal
wild.
my
A
bio?
fire, perhaps,
What do
maybe a
you mean?
tsunami. Like, I want this shit to go full Michael Bay in part 4.
in the first
One
few
thing, I
parts of
think
this
it's the
video series,
standard.
I discovered a scamming call center who had CCTV. I was able to use their own CCTV.
What does my bio
to watch
say
how they
again?
ran their
Hi,
scam.
Peaches. Sorry I'm
They
so
had a
late.
secret office
It's
with
okay,
panic
Blazing. We're
buildings
gonna be
Sam.
ending soon.
20, 30
I
scammers
just
per
want to
day.
finish my Lego set,
They
and then
became
I'm gonna
bonuses
go to
paid
bed.
solely for scamming people in Australia, UK, and the US. And they would run multiple scams.
My goal is
They
to
would
make you
pretend to be
smile.
Amazon or
My goal
Microsoft
is to
and
make
send
you
out
smile.
messages to infect people's computers. But it was only when I started working with a BBC documentary crew that the world had its attention in this scam.
Thank you for holding the line. I really appreciate your time and patience. My name is Chris Lawson.
What do I owe you?
Yeah, it is very hot
Like
here in
every
California.
Thanks for trying dirt.
Yeah, please. We'll go to the beaches, you know?
general
The
offender.
BBC produced this
You
trailer
owe me a
before
goal.
the documentary.
What?
We need to repair
Okay.
all the services which got broken, alright? Sir, there would be a charge of $12.95, okay? So let me get it done. Hey, why are you crying, man? You're a very good man.
Oh
Why are you
no.
crying? No, sir. Everything will be okay. Don't worry, okay? Now promise me you won't cry again, okay?
These pictures of scammers laughing at one of their unfortunate victims had a very profound effect on a
Damn.
number of people. And the CCTV caught not just the scammers themselves, but the boss, Amit Chowan. And by tracing the payments from the victims, it led directly to this call center boss. It also showed him planning some scams and taking advice
Thanks to resub
from
pile of
others who were
excrement.
clearly experienced in this sort of fraud.
Oh wait,
How's it
there's
doing, Pile?
there's one more actually.
And I was able to show a direct link between the victim's payments and Amit Chowan's accounts. And with that money, he was living a luxury lifestyle.
Yeah, he's on top of the world, baby.
In this trailer, it caught the attention.
It's
of
Amit's
quite a
world.
few
We're
media
just getting scammed in
Are
it.
you Amish
as
now?
far as New Zealand. So when the TV
Thanks to resub
documentary
villain.
was broadcast on UK national television on the 2nd of March 2020, it reached a very wide audience. And one of the people supposedly watching was this man. His name is Karan Goel, and he heads up the cybercrime police in Gurugram, the location of Amit's scam call centre. And in under 12 hours from the broadcast of the TV programme, Karan's team raided the call centre.
Woo!
And they went into the right place. They went to the building behind Fairmart where the scammers were located. They also went to Amit Chowan's luxurious home address, and there they picked up some of his laptop equipment. Chowan was living in the DLF Magnolias building in New Delhi. The Magnolias apartment complex was a luxurious location. It overlooked an Olympic-sized swimming
Exit tier
pool
1 link.
and had access to a
The
golf
gifts of
course.
crunchy.
And Chohan's rent for this apartment was 5 lakh or 500,000 rupees. That's about $6,000 per month. That sort of rent is almost unheard of in Delhi. And according to reports, the laptop contained the scripts which the scammers would use to dupe their victims.
Surely Jim was
They also
watching when they
uploaded
raided,
personal
right?
details
I'd love to see
onto
the
his
footage.
victims, including email addresses, credit and debit card numbers, and checks written to one of the many aliases. So as Goel was giving the press conference, he revealed some of the critical details of the arrest.
Do they not have
It wasn't
handcuffs?
Amit
They're just
Chowan
holding
who was
hands.
arrested. Here on the right is Sumit Kumar, who was supposedly the accountant for this company. The newspaper reports revealed that Chowan and Kumar were both college dropouts, and that the police had sufficient evidence to press charges against both. So bizarrely, hand in hand with their arresting police officers, they were paraded in front of the cameras at the
Nice.
police station. So this is obviously an amazing success, something I never thought would
Thanks to
be
the gifts of
possible.
gangbang and no
But
cat.
honestly, I don't think anything would have happened had I just produced the video on my own. It really needed the extra media attention. But there are still a number of loose ends, particularly how are the victims going to get their money back? Well, there's
That's
at least one
not gonna
good
happen,
story,
I don't think.
because the person who was featured at the start of this video, who lost more than £1,200, has been compensated. But that didn't come through the seizure of assets. Instead, someone who's a viewer of my channel felt so sorry for the man who had been crying and was suffering from depression that he offered to return all of the money that was
Thanks
scammed
for
to him
resub Ice Pro
from his own
Amusement.
pocket.
Oh.
I've got to keep the victim's details as private as possible, but Rory, on behalf of this entire channel, thank you for being so generous to a complete stranger.
Where did you get that Lego
Police in
set?
Gurugram have asked anyone who
A
thinks
really
they may be
awesome
a victim
and
of this
cool
scam
person
to get
got
in
it
touch
for me
via
for
the email address
Christmas.
on screen and in the description. But there was more than just
Please, the
Johan
bits,
and
the
his
Weiler.
accountant involved in this scam. We had CCTV which showed him meeting with some of his business associates, and they were the ones who were able to explain to him how certain scams would work. And even though they had been caught
Oh shit, hey,
red-handed
thanks for the raid.
explaining how those scams
Welcome.
would be set up, they still had the nerve to complain about the videos which had their faces and names already blurred on YouTube.
Oh, fuck.
So even though I've been careful to blur out their details, they still wanted
Appreciate
to
the raid.
silence me, and it's understandable. So in a clear abuse of YouTube's privacy policy, they raised this complaint
Welcome.
against me. But I've done
I
absolutely nothing wrong.
think
None of the
that's
personal details
it.
were revealed, and instead I'm going to put a link in the description where people can read more about these two characters. But that will, of course, be outside of YouTube. The link will
I'm
show evidence
done.
that this pair run other scam call centers, and this is how they've got the expertise. Let's just hope that the Haryana police will also take an interest in these two.
And they should
But
fix
the
their
police
website.
themselves have work to do to get
Officially
their own
past
ducks
12
in
for you,
order.
I'm
The
correct.
official
It
National
is.
Cybercrime Reporting Portal only works
I'll
Thanks
start
for
over
flying.
and do it
Select
again.
PAN number. Not only that, you have to select the specific state because that particular
Yeah, it was a
police
fake
force
raid,
will
it
be the
seems.
ones
Wild.
investigating. Most people
Wild.
will have an IP address
Must
as
have been
host
Amit.
and will not know the exact region and therefore the exact police force to get
I just
in
looked at
touch
the
with.
name.
And it
Thanks
doesn't
to Tier
help
1
when
wall
the
to wall.
Delhi police admit that it's a difficult crime to crack. Their system should help them. I'm showing
This
a
is
still
the
from the
set.
Panorama documentary where they interview one of the police heads in Delhi. He said that very few victims come forward to report the
It's
crime.
so
and well,
pretty.
their portal will help in that respect. And it's also almost impossible to identify the call center involved. And I totally agree with that. If more people were allowed to legally do what I do, I'm certain sure that a lot of these call centers would be
The little
uncovered and
pagoda
more arrests would be
has
made.
Agreed.
But this is why
Agreed.
I do
a
what
little
I've been
kitchen
doing.
set inside
You
of
cannot
it
tell
for
from the
tea.
phone number or anything to do with the caller ID who is behind the scam. You don't even need a physical telephone line in your office to run
It's
these
so
robocall scams.
cute.
And there are hundreds of these scam call centers throughout India.
And look at the little
Mostly in the Delhi
bridge.
and Kolkata regions,
Look
but
how
also
cute the
some
little
of the other
bridge
major
is.
cities. I have reported to the police almost every one of the pins on this map, but until now, nothing has been done
If it
about
would
it.
focus.
So I'm hoping that this series of videos can actually
And all
make a
the
real
little
change
koi
in
fish
India
in
and
the
Indian
garden.
police's ability to act on the reports that I send. I still can't encourage anyone to do exactly what I do because it's perceived as illegal. However, when the scammer connects to my computer, I can show 100% of the
Okay,
time
chat.
they're trying to steal money from me.
No.
This may not be a valid defense, but at least it will probably discourage the complaint.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
There
One
may
sec.
be some unexpected benefits.
What? I didn't. I've been using the same one all day.
I think I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night, Meme Brain. Good night, King Cavill. Good night, Head Pats. Good night, Aurora. Good night, Ramaj. Good night, Faye. Good night, Blazing. Thank you for the Vine Boom. Good night, Flapping. Good night, Leroy. Good night, Jens. Good night, Mezpan. Good night, Joko. Good night, Josiah. Good night, Crex. Good night, Vanimal. Good night, Remont. Good night, little horse. Raid. Oh, yeah. Is anyone live? Not really. It's Christmas now. Rel is live. I've never really watched any of Rel's streams, but they're live. Good night, Kylops. And everyone who did donos tonight, thank you again. It's a girl from Insta. Hi! How are you? Merry Christmas. Welcome in. I'm sorry you've come in at the very end of stream. I'm very tired. But I hope you're so well. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you were able to catch a stream. I know time zones work out pretty hard. 3 p.m. Oh, wow. Um, do y'all want me to raid chat or do you want me to just end? Rel is the only person live, but I don't really know Rel that much. I could raid them if y'all want to go to Rel. No raid, only end. We can just end. That way I don't have to stay up and, chat in Rel's chat for a little bit and I can just go straight to bed. Because I always like to be nice and chat with the person I raid for a little bit. Have a good sleep. People happy. Thank you for stopping by. I think I saw an Instagram message from you this morning too, but I've been streaming all day, so I didn't get to respond. But I'll respond to it probably tomorrow when I wake up again. Or I can probably do it before I go to bed. I just can't talk for super long. Go straight to bed. Good. Okay, chat. I love you. Thank you so much for coming by today. Um, I'll talk to y'all soon. Obviously, tomorrow is Christmas, so there's no stream tomorrow. Um, but I'll be streaming again on Wednesday and again on Saturday. So look forward to Wednesday, Saturday stream. Good night. Love you. Good night, chat.